What's up guys, Sean here, and today let's take a look at how I create the look and sound of my videos and how you guys can recreate them at home for cheap. Now this is going to be a step-by-step breakdown, starting with how my footage originally looks and sounds, which looks like this. This looks and sounds absolutely disgusting.
You must find them for me and destroy them!
So before we get started, I do want to mention that any of the gear that I use will be available in the links below, and if you choose to purchase from those links, it will help support this YouTube channel, and as always, your support is greatly appreciated. So as you can see, this footage looks absolutely horrible. The first thing that I want to do is fix this audio, because there's nothing worse in a video than when audio doesn't sound right. You can probably watch a clip that looks horrible, but if it sounds horrible, you're not going to be able to get through it. So let me go ahead and fix that. Now the audio setup that I use is with the Rode Wireless Go microphone setup. It comes with a transmitter and it comes with a receiver. I'm going to go ahead and turn this bad boy on. I'm going to have it set up right over here. And I'm going to go ahead and plug this end into my camera. Okay, hopefully that sounds better. I didn't make any adjustments in my editing software. This is literally how the audio sounds straight from the microphone to the receiver to the camera. Which reminds me, the camera that I'm using for this shoot is a Sony a7 III, and I'm shooting with a 50mm Sony lens. So for my setup, I'm going to show you where the camera is placed when you're looking through here. Now I like shooting with a 50mm lens because it helps create nice depth of field. I'm about, 7 feet from the wall, and my camera is about 4 feet in front of me. You'll be able to use this lighting setup for any type of camera though. You don't need to have a Sony a7 III. In fact, a lot of my videos were originally shot with my Sony a6500, but you can even shoot this with your phone. So onto the lighting. So the takeaway from this video is going to be to show you that anybody can set up lights and shoot a video. This tutorial is meant to help you with your setup. So for this video, I'm only going to light myself with 2 lights. My key light and then my LED panel light, which is located right behind me. That's going to give me a nice edge light separating me from the background. So the first thing I'm going to do is I have 2 massive windows in here. I'm going to shut those blinds to eliminate that light from coming into my space. Okay, so with those blinds shut, you can see it's already making a difference. Something that I do want to know is if you don't have a second light for an edge light, you may want to keep your window light visible. That will help give you a natural edge light instead of setting up a second light. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on my key light, and my key light is located right over there. Perfect. And now with that light turned on, I'm going to go ahead and turn off all the overhead lighting in here, which is disgusting fluorescent tube lighting. Let me show you what that looks like. It's just all those. Now, the second I turn those lights off, you're going to notice an instant difference in the picture quality. Mind you, this is before editing. This is straight camera, lens, sensor. This is raw footage. Check this out. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the lights. Okay, so now that is the only light that is turned on right now. Let me show you guys what that looks like. So using this footage right now, I think that this footage is perfectly passable. You can use it for talking head videos. So just with that light on, usable. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on my edge light, and you're going to see what that's going to do. It's going to kind of light up my edge over here and on the side of my face. And what that's going to do is going to remove me from my background. I'm going to turn that on right now. So this is what it looks like with the edge light on. And I'm going to show you where I have the edge light set up through this camera. Right there. It's literally just sitting on top of my desk. So I think this look is perfectly passable for uploading a video. However, if you want to go that extra step, you should add a splash of color. So the color that I'm talking about are going to be my 2 blue lights that I have set up back there. Now I use Philip Hue lights. You don't need to. You can use anything from Amazon that are those cheapo LED colored bulbs. I'm going to go ahead and turn those on. They're pointing at the wall behind me, so you're going to see exactly what those look like once they're turned on. All right, so now I turned on those lights, and again, I think that this footage looks great. I think this footage is absolutely usable. But there's one extra step, and that step is going to be one additional light. And that light is located against the wall back there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm looking at my monitor. It's right there. And I literally have it taped to a light stand because just before I shot this video, I broke my lamp. So I'm gonna turn that light on and I'm gonna accent the blue lights with an orange light so we get that nice orange and teal look. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on. It's pointing at the wall and it should create like a halo effect around me. So let me go do that. Okay, this is the final look that I would go with. Again, this is straight up raw footage. It's not edited, it's not color graded. If I was gonna color grade it, I would probably crush the blacks a little bit, but this is essentially what your footage could look like with just 2 lights and some cheap Amazon LED colored bulbs. And yes, I am using a microphone. You absolutely should use a microphone. Do not use your on-camera microphone. It just sounds horrible. There's so many microphone options out there. You don't need to get the wireless Go. Just don't use the microphone built into your camera, please. Well, those are my lighting tips. Did you guys find this video helpful? If you did, drop a comment below and let me know. All right, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to hit the like button. If you loved it, be sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.